So only people who don't actually have discipline will describe discipline in that you have to force yourself bodily to do things that you don't want to do. This is more technically willpower, and you have to turn it against yourself to actually force yourself through things. If somebody is calling that discipline, you're looking at somebody who has broken their relationship with themselves and are headed towards burnout. Like, I would put money on it. Discipline is creating systems to support you in your habits and routines that support you in your goals, so that you are on an overall upward trajectory, right? The chart does not look like this. It looks like this, right? Discipline doesn't look like you forcing yourself bodily to do things that you absolutely loathe doing. What it does look like is figuring out why you loathe the things that you do, what's getting in your way, whether that is really the thing that you need to do, or whether there's something that needs to be healed in order for that not to become so unpleasant. So when somebody is telling you that you need to have this kind of discipline that is the level of willpower where you are forcing yourself bodily to do things that you hate, to live a life that you loathe, it's because they drank the Kool-Aid from somebody else telling them that they absolutely have to do these things, these actions, and that's just the way that it is. And they've broken their relationship with themselves. They don't even know what they desire. They're living somebody else's life, and in order for them to feel justified, they have to project that is right onto you. So they say that you're not disciplined, right? You're the one that's wanting. I'm doing the right thing. The truth is, when you're doing the right thing, this is where you get what you're calling stubbornness, right? You constantly come back, even when somebody questions you, right? Like, even if somebody puts the question in your mind, am I doing something right? You constantly come back and you're like, yes, I am. So every time that you fall down, you dip, you're like, wait, this is the right thing. And you figure out a better way to do it in the future. That comes from within. That's really where grit and resilience and perseverance and hard work and discipline and all these like beautiful traits really come from, is from being really in touch with yourself and knowing what's right for you and what you really desire, right? Which means that the force that you really have to get in touch with, that willpower, is the will to get up again, the will to make those small changes, the will to push through minor discomfort, but it's not the will to make your life hell. Like, what's the point of that?